I think that each night after the day's events of the park, so just to recap, Westworld is a theme park. There are multiple theme parks in this universe, this dystopian future world, in which uber rich people can pay to go live inside simulated worlds with very, very, very realistic robot dolls like Dolores, who have such advanced robotic function that they can simulate being real human beings. And because the coders like Bernard are so smart, they can give them all of the little things that make humans humans. What I think the show invites us to consider is that we are Dolores. We are living inside the theme park of someone else's imagination. One of my favorite TikTokers, I Understood, often asks, whose imagination are we living in? The question likely plagues a lot of our minds as we're going to dead-end jobs where we're not paid our worth, and we're in a society that's constantly burnt out, constantly inundated with capitalism, individualism. We've lost all of the things that make us human, our collectivism, our humanity, taking care of one another. And now we live in this kind of perpetual state of fear and isolation. But whose imagination is that? That is the white colonizer's imagination. It is the imagination of cis heteropatriarchy. It is the imagination of tech overlords who seek to benefit immensely monetarily from us being addicted to our phones. And so Westworld as a TV show is inviting us to think about how similar are we to Dolores? Dolores is a robot that is controlled by men who decide what she wears, what she thinks, what she does, where she goes, who she interacts with, what people are allowed to do to her. And all of the people making these decisions, heterosexual straight men, who have billions of dollars and who have the invested interest of Delos Corp within the world of the show to make the park really attractive to people of all, races, ethnicities, creeds, but primarily to their rich white tech bro friends who want to come to the park and do whatever they want to Dolores' robot. Dolores obtaining sentience, I believe, is an invitation for us to obtain sentience in our own lives, to question these loops that we're going through. Why are things the way they are? Why does the 40-hour work week exist? Why do we not have universal basic income? Why do we not have universal basic healthcare? Why are we always encouraged to constantly buy products to make ourselves more beautiful? Why do we have car culture, where we spend so much of our time isolated in motor vehicles? Why do we have office culture, where we're forced for a certain amount of hours in the day to sit in a small cubicle, isolated and alone, working on a machine? The show invites us to ask all these questions. Who made these decisions? Who decided that this was the way the world was going to be? And the kicker, is there a better way? This is what Dolores is navigating the whole time. Surely there has to be a better way than how her life is in Westworld, how her life is in this theme park. And surely there has to be a better way for us too.